The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston.
The finest of microbrew beers, try Troves.
At Toyota, we're not only working toward cars with zero emissions.
Smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Hey guys, for my creative commentary, I want to talk about advertising, but instead of just me talking about my own points of view, I actually went out and interviewed a bunch of people on the subject. So let's go see what they have to say.
Okay, take on advertising. I think that advertising is the best art on television. And there's a reason I think that is because usually ads cost on average about 10 times as much a second as do the shows.
It works.
I think they drive the economy, honestly.
What I think about advertising, it can be informative, mundane.
They sort of show one side of, the product that they want to tell you.
Entertaining, annoying.
Well, I mean, I don't really know a lot about it, but I know I like the TELUS commercials because they got like the cute animals and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even know what they're selling half the time.
Manipulating, powerful. Like, to me, it's a double-edged sword.
I don't know, I find most of them kind of funny, stupid, lamentable. Horrendous waste of money.
Well, I think it's definitely effective.
Well, I think advertisements are pretty good. I mean, we learn about new products when we see advertisement.
What advertising, Rowan?
In your video.
What do you think about advertising?
There are some ads that are socially responsible. I think they're motivated by the perceptions that they have of the audience. And the audience today is not going to put up with images of mom in high heels and a wide skirt and a vacuum cleaner. It just doesn't happen.
It attracts more people in a way by having a greener product.
It might be discriminating and sexist, which I don't totally agree with, but unfortunately I feel that that's how our society kind of works.
I think advertisement can be socially responsible. I mean, there's plenty of good examples. The Dove campaign for real beauty, car commercials that promote lower emissions, greener cars. I think they're also motivated by profit. I mean, no company is really going to risk their neck promoting social change and end up losing profit. But what do you think about the car commercials? They're always like, oh, we're green, and that's supposed to be socially conscious, right?
I want to buy those people.
I think also because of the fact that gas prices go up.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. They make those public service announcements and shit. Like, you see that on the TV. I remember I used to see ones when I was a little kid about smoking weed.
That didn't work.
I guess that didn't work too well, but...
Well, maybe we don't have to use such sexual or revealing females or even males. It's the same thing.
How would I change it? If I could, I wouldn't change the ads, I'd change the shows. I'd put a lot more money into the production of the content.
What I'd like to see in advertisement is perhaps a shift toward promoting social issues. I think companies can promote social issues and still make a profit.
What I would like to see more of it, I guess the real features, like what it can do, what it differs from other products. Yeah. Guns, girls, cars, food, sex.
So yeah, that's my creative commentary about advertising. As you can see, it's pretty interesting topic. A lot of different people have a lot of different points of view about it. What's your point of view about advertising? Maybe you can tell me one day. So, hope you guys liked it, and I guess peace! So what do you think about advertising?
Don't film me.
Like I say, what I like is I get a chance to go to the washroom and get my sandwiches, which incidentally, as it turns out, is not something that I do alone. But we've got studies that show that the water pressure in the community actually changes during ad breaks because everybody flushes the toilet.
As long as you know what you want and not being carried away by their message.
And you could change advertisement in any way? Or do you want to see something more in advertisement?
Yeah, I was talking about this earlier with Tetsuo over here. And I think really one big thing about it is they never give you the prices in the advertising. And I think a lot of the reason why I would buy something is based on the price, so why don't they just give me that information right off the bat so I don't have to go all the way down to the grocery store or whatever it is to like see the price to make my decision about whether I even fucking want this shit. So what the fuck is that about?
It might actually persuade them to buy their products.
Perfect.
Locked up or free to move on, confess it. All depends which ride you're on. Whether you see pitch black or a light to keep on it. Come on. This is how we work 90. Alpha, beta, gamma rays. Any way you like it. Now we're living it omega days. Seem like we're trapped in a sci-fi anime. Clean room, byproducts, contaminant. Lab workers with laminates, catch wreck. Too late to reach for the medicine cabinet. The only fusion happening around.